I'm in the central courtyard today, which is a really fun landscape, and it's one that horticulture staff has a lot of fun with too, because it's, well, not outside, so it's not 1,000,000 degrees. But the courtyard has a really interesting history because Vizcaya was originally open to the elements, and the courtyard that I'm in now was completely open to the sky. It looked like the garden was just going right through the house. And originally, they had planned to put full-size trees in here, and then several years later we have photographic evidence that show those trees were removed. Perhaps the trees got too large too fast and got out of control. Because after that, the courtyard went through several iterations, one more tropical looking than the next. When I arrived here in 2007, the courtyard was covered with a dark glass canopy that was put in the early 1980s. And so there really wasn't a lot that we could grow here. But in 2012, we replaced the canopy with something that allowed much more light to come in. And that allowed us to actually plant a wide array of things. And so now today, the courtyard is alive with different colors and textures and scents, much like it would have been originally when the house was first completed.
So we have quite a few challenges with the courtyard in maintaining a humid atmosphere at ground level and keeping the tropical plants in as much of a tropical setting as possible. It's a climate controlled space, probably about between 68 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Very dry to keep all the antiques safe around us. The plants that are in here have been chosen to actually fill in 3 layers of the height of the courtyard. So there are the crotons, which you see around all the colored plants that are at the lower level. In the mid-level, we have put in different plants like cordyline, the brown leaf, the lady palms, and the magnolias. And then at the higher level are the taller growing palms that fill in the airspace above. We do also use some of our palm trees around here to mount orchids donated by the David A. Klein Foundation. The interesting thing about interior landscapes is that they have about a lifespan of about 6 years. And we've sort of extended that out to about 8 or 9 years now without having changed major plants in the courtyard.
For more stories about Vizcaya's gardens, visit vizcaya.org/bloom.